Welcome back. So we were going to solve these examples. So the first example was write a menu-based Java program of a calculator. So let's begin. So I create a class, say cal. Now whenever you are asked to do a menu-based program, we normally make use of switch statements only because it is easier in switch case statements to do such type of a programs. Now we have seen the scanner class just now, so we will use the scanner class in this program, util dot scanner. So I am going to import it. Now we have to make a calculator. So firstly, I'll just put say system dot out dot println, enter the number, enter the first number. Or what we can do is we can create a menu. Instead of this, I will create system.out.println. Say I create a menu where first is say add. Similarly, second will be subtract. Okay, I'll put it in a second is subtract. Then we will multiply. This is the third option. And divide. Initially we are just giving 4 options. Okay. Then system.out.println, enter your choice. So the user will enter a choice. Fine. So I will declare a variable choice and I say now I haven't created the scanner class object, so we will do first that. So this, with the help of this, what we can do is we can read the value from our system.in. So this object will help me. So sd dot, now I'm going to read values. Options will be 1 2 3 4. So I say next int. So I will read an integer value which will be stored in choice. Then I will say system dot out dot println, enter first number. So now we are assuming that we are going to perform these operations only on two values. Okay, so integer n1, say n1 is a variable, and again I give it as next int. So this will enter the first number, then the second number, I'll make it as n2. So now what have we done? We have created our menu, then we have accepted the choice, we accepted the two values. Now we have to actually perform the operations. So switch choice, because the value will be there inside choice. So this is a switch case statement. So I'm starting switch. Now we know that in switch we have got cases. So the choice will be of type what? 1 2 3 4. So I'll give cases accordingly. So case 1. Okay, so case 1 will be the output. I'll store it in a variable, say answer. Okay, so case 1 is what? Answer equal to n1 plus n2. And break. Why break? Because I want only addition to be done. After addition I should come out of that particular case. I should not go ahead. Okay, so we are using the break. This is case 2 is for subtraction. Again a break. Case 3 is for multiplication. Again a break. And case 4 is of division. Again a break. And if the user enters some other number, 10, 100, whatever, so it will go in the default case. And maybe I'll give there an output saying that system.out.println enter valid choice. Okay, and break. No need actually of break, because after default it is going to come as it is going to come out of the loop. So not the loop, the switch statement. So here we have mentioned, I'll just reduce the font size so that you can see all together. Okay, so we have first, this part was our menu which we created. We accepted the two numbers and we have given the choice. And once we come out of the switch, what I will do is system dot out dot println the answer to your choice is, and then the answer. Okay, so we will save this by the name what have I given, cal. Now the class names are case sensitive. Now here you can see my class cal is capital, so see to it you save it by the same name, otherwise you get an error when you're trying to execute the program. It will get compiled but it won't get executed. Okay, first I didn't compile only, so first let me compile. Okay, now there is an error, variable answer might not have been initialized. Okay, now in what it says is in Java whichever variables you are using, it has to be initialized to some default value. So maybe we will give the default value as 0. So otherwise it will give us an error that it has not been initialized. So I gave it a default value, say 0. Now Java cal. So you can see it has given us the options add, subtract, multiply. Okay, I didn't change this output. Here you can see multiply, multiply, I did make it divide. So first we will say add 1. So to enter the numbers, say 200, 300. So the output I'm getting. I'll quickly change this and make it divide. As I copy pasted it, I didn't change the value over there. Okay, so supposing I say now multiply, I give two numbers and the answer to your choice is 12, so it's multiplied. So this is a program which is based on switch statements. Now what if the user enters a symbol, like it enters plus minus instead of 1 2 3 4. Okay, so for adding maybe we'll give an choice over here as plus. For this thing we give the choice as minus, for this multiplication, and for this is division. Okay, now the user will enter any of these. So I'll say sc dot next, not int. Okay, and here I'll declare a character variable ch, and here instead of choice I mentioned ch. Rest all program is same, and now it's a character variable, so I give it in single quotes, say plus, then in single quotes minus, then is multiplication, and then is division. I guess next char is not there, so it's an incompatible data type. So fine. Now what it is saying, incompatible types. I made this as string, okay, ch, okay, and I'm giving this as character, okay. So what I'll do here is I will convert and I'm putting it as a string. Otherwise it was taking it as a character. So here we are changing the values. So it is enter your choice. So supposing I say multiplication, enter the first number, 12 and 2. So it's working. Excuse me. So in this way you can create the same program. I've converted it and I've made it into a like you enter a symbols instead of entering the values as 1 2 3 4. So you can try out this. I will share this program with you. Now the next example was write a program which will print grades as per the percentage obtained. So these are the conditions which they have given. Okay, so now we had done one program last time for this finding the percentage. So I will just carry forward that program. The program name was student. Okay, now here I'll print the percentage and now I have to print the grade also. Okay, so what these are the conditions given. If it is greater than 90, then A plus. It is greater than 80, means it's, and less than 90, then it is A. So here this program can be done with the help of logical operators also, as well as it can be done with the help of nested ifs also. So let's first do with nested ifs. So if say what was the value, percentage is greater than or equal to 90. So I say system dot out dot println you secured A plus. Okay, now if it is not so, that is it is greater than 80, so I give an else if. So else if percentage is greater than or equal to 80, so what it is, A. Then again else if, then what it is, again I'm just copy pasting it, you secured B plus, but the value should be greater than equal to 70. Okay, so this will keep on going. I'm just copying it. You can see the ladder is nested, if else it is increasing. It is greater than 60, then B, else if it is greater than or equal to 50, then it was C, and greater than or equal to 40, then it was D, and otherwise else. Okay, else it is fail. Okay, so this is you have failed. So we will just see if we fine. Now we have got few errors. Now let's see what it is. Else if percentage greater than, it is saying that expected. Uh, Let me just check it. Uh, okay. I guess it's not a one word. Okay. Now we will just see. So it was what, 78, the percentage was 78. So as per that, 78 greater than 70 is B plus. So you can see the output we have got as B plus. So we'll just make the student fail and just see what output we are getting. Okay, so sorry you failed. So this is the program where we have used nested if else, and it's a big ladder. So if you have got a example, or maybe you have got a question where you have to write such example using nested if else, you can do this. Or there is another way through which you can do through logical operators. So the same program can be done with the help of logical operators. So for you first try this, and in the next class I'll explain you how the same program can be converted into a logical operator. Now moving ahead with the next is write a program which checks whether the given input is an alphabet or a digit. Okay, that is we have to check. Here I am going to make use of the logical operators in the if statements. That is the given input is an alphabet or it is a digit. Okay, so I'll just quickly make a new program. Check. So supposing I declare a variable ch, and I'm storing an a in that. Okay, now I will check whether ch is a character or a digit. So now we know that we have to check uppercase as well as the lowercase. So I have to give two conditions, that is if ch is greater than or equal to a, or maybe I can give if ch um, okay, we'll do it in another way. We will put us, instead of ch as in character, I put it as integer, and I say if ch greater than or equal to 65 and ch less than or equal to 97. Okay, now we know that when I am trying to do this, a is of type character, but when we are trying to do store the value inside a variable which is of type int, then the ASCII value gets stored. So the ASCII value of capital A to capital Z is 65 to 90, 90, and small a to small z is 97 to 122. So I have, if both the conditions are true, when we know that the AND operator works when it gives true when both the conditions are true. So I will say if ch greater than or equal to 65, or it is and it's less than or equal to 90, or ch greater than or equal to 97 and ch less than or equal to 122. Okay, so if it is so, then system dot out dot println entered value is a character. Okay, or I say if ch is greater than or equal to 0 and ch less than or equal to 9, then I will say system.out entered value is a digit, or in this I'll give else. For this I'll give else entered value is a, say, special character. Okay, so let's see. Okay, that is, I have not closed my classes properly as well as the else statement. Okay, let me check. This is my, okay, else has not been started over here. So in this if else statements, now you have to be very careful with these curly braces, how you start and how many you end, otherwise you can see what errors I am getting. So entered value is a character. Okay, and entered value is a special character is also coming. Why? Because this condition was false, and because of that it came here. So what I will do here is I'll give an else if. Okay, so what was happening is, first we had given this, so this condition was true, so it came here, but here I didn't give an else if. Here there was a new fresh if statement, so this condition went false for ch, so it came here. So I have to give an else if. So if this condition is true, then this will come, else it will come to this section. Okay, so in our case this particular condition was true, so it went into this and it came out of the whole thing. Okay, now if I enter a number in this, okay, ch I enter a number, so entered value is a digit. And if we enter a special character, so these are special characters, so it's a special character. So I have tried to explain the if statements and the switch statements with the help of the examples. If you want me to explain with few more examples, you can let me know the programs. I can solve it accordingly and show you. Thank you.